Hello everyone, Mark here with Mark's Max Muscle, and we have another bodybuilding comparison today, and this is a fan requested video, although I cannot track down the comment, so I hope the guilty party comes forth and admits to this request for this comparison, because this is a bit of an odd one, I must say. The 1998 Kevin Levrone versus the 1999 Flex Wheeler. Now, I say this is a bit of an odd one because both men competed in 98 and both men competed in 99 as well. Both men actually placed the exact same both years. Levrone with a fourth place position in 98 and 99, and of course, Flex Wheeler placed second to Big Ronnie in both years. But enough about that. Hard to tell who is winning from this front relaxed position. The camera angle is down quite low of Kevin Levrone and up a little bit higher for Flex Wheeler. Of course, the footage is a little bit blurry for Levrone, so conditioning, things of that nature, out of the window. Both men do look tremendous. I do not dare hand a point out in this. It is very close. Ah, yes, the front double bicep pose. Now, I could understand somebody giving this one to Flex Wheeler, that cartoony, round, muscle bellies that he has. Look at those round biceps. The legs, he is winning, in my opinion. But I do not appreciate the aesthetics of those big round muscle bellies. They almost look fake, in a sense. I'm not calling out Flex Wheeler and saying that he has synthel. I'm sure many of the comments will be directed towards Flex Wheeler and the synthel use. But look at his tricep there. It almost looks droopy, in a sense. And the Maryland muscle machine, Kevin Levrone, looks like a big powerhouse beast. Once again, I will say, Flex Wheeler is winning in the lag department. Fantastic set of wheels. But I might have to lean just ever so slightly towards Kevin Levrone in this front double bicep pose. But man, it's a nail biter between these two athletes. And maybe even a closer call here in the front lat spread. If I was a judge between these two, I might be tempted to maybe sneak a peek at my fellow judge to maybe copy his score, because, wow, very difficult one to make a decision on. I like the lats themselves on Kevin Levrone. They seem to be filled out a little bit more. And the arms themselves, I hate to be a nitpicky person, but I point out this pointy elbow syndrome that some bodybuilders have. Flex Wheeler, it's slightly unaesthetic, but the overall flow here, I do like Flex Wheeler's front lat spread. It looks fantastic. Look at the legs. He's even winning in the lag department. Now, personally, I prefer the Kevin Levrone physique, but this is judging and we have to be fair. And I almost do think that Kevin Levrone would be maybe losing this front lat spread. So I don't know. This is a tough one, I'm here to tell you. It's still up in the air between these two. Now, this side chest shot is a Kevin Levrone pose. No doubt. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there that actually thinks Flex Wheeler is winning in this side chest pose? Against Kevin Levrone? I don't think so. Now, I'm not one to point fingers and say this is synthel, that's synthel, because I don't know. I wasn't there. And when a guy like me with my experience says that it is synthel for sure, well, they sound very ignorant because you don't really know unless you know. But one thing is for sure, I prefer the muscle look of Kevin Levrone's arms. It looks more like real muscle. You know what I mean? Flex Wheeler here, he somehow looks placed together. Not proper. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not an aesthetic pose for him. Never was, really. Even back in his 93 days, the best prime Flex Wheeler, in my opinion. His side chest pose was not that dominant. Having said that, I would definitely say Kevin Levrone would win this pose. This right here, my friends, is the only back comparison we have to work with. So we will never really truly know which version would win. But I am here to tell you, Flex Wheeler may have placed second and Kevin Levrone may have placed fourth, but that conditioning of those glutes And Kevin Levrone, I'm here to tell you, he is winning this shot. Not the best pose for Flex Wheeler. A little bit lopsided in the lats, I must say. Of course, Kevin Levrone, the shot is being taken from the side, so he might be lopsided too. I don't know. One thing is for sure, he has a lot of thick meat back there. This is an awesome pose for Kevin Levrone. I often sometimes say, between these two, it's a toss-up for their back shots. Kevin Levrone, not the best rear double bi, but Flex Wheeler, out of sight rear double bicep. So you might even write that one in. Flex Wheeler would win the rear double bi, but lose the rear lat spread. Who knows? This is a little bit upsetting, a little bit disappointing. We do not have every mandatory shot, but we have some of these, and these are the most muscular shots. And there is several of them, and I'm here to tell you, you be the judge. I don't know who's winning this one. Both Kevin and Flex do look tremendous. Look at the arm size in both cases. Like I mentioned earlier, that roundness of Flex Wheeler, a little bit much, if you ask me. But he is winning in the pec department, and maybe in the traps as well. Kevin Levrone winning in the abs, in my opinion. Too close to call. Here's another one, and man, oh man. This time, Kevin Levrone is losing in the ab department. And the last time I had him winning, and he is winning in the pec department this time. It's topsy-turvy this time. Pretty aesthetic pose for Flex Wheeler, if you ask me, with those abs and very thin skin. Look at the delts on Flex Wheeler. There's definitely muscle fiber in there. One cannot say it's oil for sure. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ha! Look at this crab, most muscular. I don't know. This is right on the wire. I like the pecs, flex, like the arms of the Maryland Muscle Machine. Ooh, look at the feathering in the quads of Flex Wheeler. He's just sneaking that in. So even if I were to deliver a slight point to him in this one, the only real point delivered was Kevin Levrone for that side chest pose. So, oh my goodness. This is really a coin toss between these two athletes right here. Am I making excuses? No, I'm not. I don't know. I'd have to see every single pose. I'd have to see the ab and thigh. And it would be up to the last couple of shots, I'm here to tell you. Both of these are right on par. Both of these athletes, right on par with each other, I'm here to tell you. Kevin Levrone versus Flex Wheeler. One heck of a matchup. Like I said earlier, I hope that the man or woman, whoever requested this matchup, speaks up and steps forward, and I'll pin that comment right to the top of this one. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and ladies and gentlemen, I have never required your comments more than ever. I would really like to know who you guys think won this one, or who would win this matchup, or even, heck, both of these guys in their prime, or where you think their prime was. Who would win between these two? What a matchup. And if you have a little extra time, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. Wouldn't hurt at all. Doesn't cost you a dime. Only helps me out. Maybe even click the thumbs up button too. I know I'm asking for a lot, but hey, Christmas is coming, and if you're watching this video a long time from when I made it, then it's probably not Christmas time, and weird to hear about Christmas. But either way, I'm a strange duck. Have a great day.